Hi, and welcome to Quick Cooking Tips on Cooking In with Joycelyne. Today I am dressed as Galaxy Girl because our Earth is getting polluted. So I've come down to give you some tips on how you can avoid the microplastics and the nanoparticles that are being put in our food. Did you know that a whole credit card of plastic is being eaten almost every week by every person? And there are tips that I'm going to give you so that you can avoid eating so much plastic. The first thing when you prepare your food is to try not to use a plastic cutting board. If you can see these little scratches that are here, this shows you all the bits of plastic that were all taken out while you cut your food, and it's gone into your food. So the alternative is to use a wood bamboo cutting board and to coat the board with either tallow or butter or lard. It will keep it safe from all the juices and contaminants that could penetrate your wood. So that's my first trick. And another one is using a blender that is not plastic. Do you see why this is cloudy? Because bits of plastic have gone into the food that was prepared in the blender. And that's why it's cloudy and not clear. And every time you knock ice cubes or whatever you're blending, it's all taking plastic out of the container. So I suggest you use a glass bowl. And they have also stainless ones, but you can see it's still clear because it's much safer. So when you can, try to trade out your blender. Now when you cook, non-stick cookware, if you can see the scratches, those are particles that have gone into the food as well. If you use a ceramic cookware or stainless steel, it's not going to be full of plastic coating. And when you scrape your food off, if you notice the plastic utensils have melted and there's pieces coming off. So switch out bamboo, wood, or carefully you can use stainless, but don't scrape. And use plenty of oil, not seed oil because that's inflammatory. Use avocado oil, olive oil, butter, lard, or tallow. Also, when you put water, the water bottles have a lot of contaminants because they're shipped and sometimes they're on the shelf for many, many months. And when they're on a hot car, all the plastic's going into your water bottles. So try to use stainless or glass, and they're refillable. When you buy drinks, if it's a cold drink in a paper cup, it's okay. But when you're using hot water or hot drinks into this, they're coated with microplastics, and it's releasing much plastic inside when it gets hot. Also, when you cook, when you use parchment paper, it has silicone, which goes into your food. And even wax paper nowadays is not as safe as just greasing your pan and using regular food. When you use storage, use cold storage is okay to use plastic, but glass is better all the way around. And if you heat your food in the microwave, please don't use the plastic because that's going to really add a lot of plastic to your meal. So the glass or the ceramic is the only thing you can use in the microwave safely. And don't put the lid on till later. Just take a wet paper towel and put it on top when it's heating, and then after that you can store it when it cools. If you don't have glass, it's not that expensive. You can reuse them over and over again. And also you can save bottles and jars that are glass to put things in later. So I hope that gives you some ideas on how you can be healthier and try to avoid some of the credit cards that you have been eating. And thank you so much. Please subscribe to our show for more healthful tips on YouTube, Cooking In with Joycelyne. And if you want to give me any questions, you can write to me on email. It would be JoyCelyneFP, F as in Frank, P as in Paul, at gmail.com, and I can give you more ideas on how to stay healthy. Until then, thanks for watching.